The Dollar General is right up yonder. It's really not far from my house at all, which is why I would really like to get a position there. I've applied. I haven't heard back from them yet. It's only been a day or two. Ooh. Why did somebody leave this nice pillow? I'm not going to take it because, well, quite frankly, I know how this might sound, but someone else might need it more. You know, and I could use a couple more pillows for my bed too, but I really don't feel like carrying this all the way back. I still haven't gone to Dollar General yet. You know, but it looks very comfy. They must have had it to set down on and forgotten. Well, it's too bad. Well, the point of the video, though, and it's going to cause it to go well over a minute so no one will watch, is that I think this used to be a Walmart. It used to be some kind of big store that's no longer there. And the reason I think Walmart is because some of the signs for the carts have the Walmart insignia, but it's very light, and not all of them have it. There are a couple of stores still in there. Actually, there's a resource center. I wonder what that's about. Can't really see it. Resource center. And there's a Chinese takeout up here, and this portico makes me think this was a Publix. And it's a shame that there isn't a Publix this close to my house, because that would be glorious. Yeah, look at those. That's clearly Publix. Oh, except no. Any questions or concerns, call 1-800-WALMART. And this is Walmart. Wow. Can you imagine if this Walmart was still open? I'm getting Walmarts delivered from the Supercenter on 34th Street South. And I live on 15th Street South. So that's a bit of a schlep. It's I think maybe a half an hour walk. And of course, the bus is always an option. I've been walking instead of using the bus. But if I have to use the bus, I can, of course. All right, this is closed. Free service 211. Well, that I've already tried. I've been all over 211. Everyone gives you connections to other connections, and those other connections give you connections to other connections, and nothing ever really seems to get done. Oh, but this is a nice resource. Community Resource Center, sponsored by the St. Petersburg Police Department, 727-552-2477. We'll zoom back a little bit. Information on city and county services, including abuse shelters, auto anti-theft devices, clubs, city job postings, clothing, DMV locations, food pantries, food stamps, law enforcement assistance, legal aid, shelters, smoke alarms, free from the fire department, transportation providers, utility assistance, and volunteer opportunities. Well, I do need some of those things. 22nd Street South is not very far. And there's a bunch of, listings here. Very nice. The only ones I'm seeing now that I'm appropriate for are closed, except for that one. stpete.org/jobs. Okay. And by the way, we missed National Walk to School Day on October 2nd. We haven't replaced this yet. Now hiring paramedics. I'm probably not going to apply for that. But yeah, there's stuff. We'll see. There's a salon there. There's a Metro by T-Mobile that I think is still open. They're working on this store here. SPLS deliveries accepted Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I think this was one of those Mail Stop USAs or something. I don't know exactly which brand, but those stores. Oh, I love these airplanes flying overhead all the time. This is not a very good picture. But I don't know if they're going into St. Pete Clearwater. It's very cloudy out. I'm taking a picture of the sun right now. Very cloudy out. I still got my sunglasses on. The temperature is nice. Early 70s. So this mobile Metro T-Mobile is open. Hi, sir. And there is a Chinese restaurant, like I said, which is open. And I'm sure that makes all the standard Chinese things. I'm recording for my fam. How's the food here? Is it good? I haven't had any yet since I've moved down here. I haven't really been able to eat out much, but I love a Chinese takeout. I love a good poo-poo platter. I'm going to take a look at their menu real quick and see if it shows me what's on the poo-poo platter. Sometimes you see, I don't like crab rangoon, but I would eat the rest of this. Here, I'll show my fam. The poo-poo platter has all the other things I eat. Wings, fried wonton, jumbo shrimp. Not a big crab rangoon fan, but at least I've learned to be able to eat it, so it doesn't go to waste. The one thing that I really can't stomach is shrimp toast. I don't know why anybody would eat that. To me, it's just a big glob of fat. And as much as I love my fat, like anyone, there has to be something else involved. And to me, shrimp toast does not have that. So that will be the end of my rambling rant. The Dollar General is over there, kitty corner. And hopefully you took something out of this if you actually watched it this long. And if you did, God bless you and thank you for your time.